I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And the only reason I wouldn't go higher is because it lives up to its name. The spirit of the seas, you feel me? Yo, what's going on, YouTube community? It's your man, Chi-Town Fly Down. Ooh, man, it's been a while since I've been on here. Man, I've been getting a lot of comments and feedback on my social video, and a lot of people said I should, do more videos traveling to cities I've never been to, on my first experiences, Well, I recently just went on a cruise. Yes, it was the carnival, what they call it, the spirit of the seas, you feel me? It was the conquest. It was a family trip,
Yeah, we in the Sprinter, y'all. About to get it cracking. About to get some drinks in. You feel me, on baby?
My mother and my 3 older brothers. We had a great time. Great time. Oh my God. The hood rats was out that weekend. Yes. Y'all young females, y'all get lit on the real. Y'all really do. It was lit. And it was crazy because it was a lot of people from Chicago, you feel me? It was crazy. It was a lot of people from Chicago.
You guys can fit that boat on that motherfucker right there.
Hey, look at this shit. That shit nice as hell. Before I went on my cruise, I tried to get a little information off YouTube. I wasn't really getting too much info, A lot of people was asking if they got, security canines there. Yes, they do. They do. Yes. Yes. They got them drug sniffing dogs. Yes, they do. Yeah. You definitely got to go through them. You got to go through them. And I seen, when I was lining up against the wall, you feel me? It was a couple of people who had to get searched because the dog was sniffing, and he was sniffing hard on the real. But safe to say, the security wasn't too bad. TSA, nah, that wasn't TSA. Customs, they was trying to give me and my brother a hard time, you feel me? That was the biggest issue we was having throughout the whole time we was there. Because we got there a day early, a day before the cruise sailed. So, we had a whole day in Miami. Oh my God. Yeah. Miami where it's at. I ain't gonna lie. It was nice. The food ain't all that, but it was decent though. It was decent, on the real. It was decent.
Yes, sir. About to sail off this motherfucker, baby.
Now, for this particular cruise, it was a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas. I ended up getting a balcony. I don't know how, but somehow they let me upgrade my stateroom to a balcony. So I got the balcony, you feel me? On the real. So I could get out, you feel? Cause it took us about 40 minutes to get everything straightened out with. Because for some reason, I had my passport, but on their computer, it was saying that I had my birth certificate. So they was trying to get me to show proof of my birth certificate, but I'm like, I ain't got my birth certificate. I got my passport though, It was just crazy. It was just crazy. But after all that, it was cool. We get on the boat. Man, Man. G, when I say it was so many females, I'm talking about ranging from white, black, Latino, Asians, Middle Easterns. Like, it was all ethnicities out there. Like, oh my God. And they were bad. 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 Don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of kids on that motherfucker too. It's a lot of kids on there. So be aware if you plan on taking your first cruise anywhere, whatnot. See, this was our first cruise, so we ain't want to spend too much money if we ain't like what we invested our money in. You feel me? So we went on, like I said, the Carnival Conquest. That was like one of the cheapest cruise lines you could get on the real. But it wasn't bad. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it does hold its name, Spirit of the Seas, you feel me? But you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. The food, it was alright if you on some high shit, you feel me? Oh. A lot of people was asking me too, how you get your dig on your dig, you hear me? Well, that's another story for another day. But if you want to know, leave a comment. Yes, I was nice and zooted while on the ship. You gotta be careful though. You gotta be careful. Cause they searched my bag. I put my bag, I checked my bag. I ain't take my bag on the ship with me. You feel me? They checked it. I left it with the, the custodian, whatever you want to call him. They checked my bag. And they gonna let you know that they checked your bag. What made me realize that they took my bag was because my brother got his bag. My brother, my mother, two of my brothers and my mother, they got their bag as soon as they got to their stateroom. So me and my brother, we was in another stateroom, So he got his bag maybe 30 minutes after we got into the stateroom. Bro, I swear to God, the ship was getting ready to sail and everything. I still haven't received my bag. So, I paid the little housekeeper that was stationed to clean our rooms. I gave her, $30? Gave her ass $30 to get my bag, So we went out on the deck, for the little carnival introduction. It was cool. But it was more kid friendly, like, you feel me? On the real. And it's crazy because it was so much scattered ass all around, like y'all bring y'all kids to this. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. But because I wouldn't bring my 8, 9-year-old on a cruise like that unless I'm going on a Disney cruise or something. Some kid, you feel me, kid-friendly cruise. But the intro was cool, They had Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, all them furry characters. Back to the food. The food was very mediocre. Like, oh my God. All right, y'all, this some chicken, y'all. This chicken. It's not bad. It's the molten lava cake, y'all. This shit look bad. I'm high, tipsy. I'm about to smash. Because we sat down at the restaurant, The food wasn't all that. mediocre at best. The best thing on that cruise ship was Guy's Burgers. Oh my God, them mother is a hit. Oh my God. Fire. I swear to God, I was able to eat burgers all day. I swear to God. I could eat them burgers all day. So good, so good. And the fries make it even better. So if you ever on a Carnival cruise or you thinking about taking a cruise, try Carnival. No bull. They're not that bad. You know, one's experience isn't the next experience. On the real. But the food was mediocre at best. So don't give your hopes up. Yeah, the presentation is beautiful, fancy, elegant. You feel me? But it's you better off at the buffet area. On the real, the buffet is where it's at. To be quite honest with you, cause it's free. They have your smoking areas down on the side of the ships. You know, you got your side right here and the other side right here. You know, that's where you could smoke. I don't give a damn. I was blowing that big out, boy. No bull, for real. It's a lot of things to do. It's a lot of things to do, and they have areas for the kids too. They have areas for the kids. So if you do want to bring your child, feel free. Me personally, I wouldn't bring no 8, 9-year-old to no cruise. Not that type of cruise. It get a little too turned. You feel it? On the real. So much scattered ass all out there. Man. Gee, it was so much scattered ass that girls was questioning their boyfriends. Like, why are you looking at her? Like, damn. Don't bring sand to the beach. I'm just putting it out there. Why bring sand to the beach? And it was crazy because it was so many females that had on, what's that, Sheen outfits. Oh my God, they couldn't wait to bust them bags open, goddamn it. Man. Oh my God. It was a lot of females there though. I definitely enjoyed myself. Was able to experience the club scene. Man, it was so many people from Chicago. Even the DJ started playing Chicago music. I'm talking about Chief Keef, Lil Durk, King Von. Man, a lot of people was from Chicago. And it was crazy because we was lit that night. Motherfuckers in there playing that finito. Motherfuckers going crazy. Man, it was lit. It was lit. So much ass shaking. I enjoyed every second of it. It definitely wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. You know, people told me that it's ghetto. You feel me? That's the next level of ghetto. Like, for real. Gee. Bro, they had females selling the you feel me? But I ain't mad at you. You feel me? On the real. I ain't mad at you. On the real. As long as you got that protection. You know, you got to keep that protection. You feel me? Because you never know when you dive into something. You feel me? On the real. But the club scene was so lit. It was open from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah, 3 hours. I'm like, 3 hours ain't long enough. You feel me? On the real. Because we were still partying after the club closed. Yeah, we just went out on the front deck. On the real. It was fun. It was fun. They had a comedy show down there. I definitely watched the comedy show.
Oh! At a red light! Wild pussy is driving! Oh! My Johnny will give you a blowjob too, but you gotta wait till your birthday, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, the zombie apocalypse, a death.
That was fun. Funny. On the real. I didn't do no excursions, but I did ride the jet ski. It was all right, but damn, they charge so goddamn much. Shit was like $150 for like 30 minutes. $280 for an hour. God damn, bro. Like, they done Americanized a lot of stuff. On the real. A lot of stuff is Americanized when we got to the Bahamas.
Yeah, well, good old Bahamas.
The Bahamas was all right, you feel me? I feel once you seen one side, you seen the other side. That's how I felt. So I wasn't really out on the streets long, you feel me? You know, I was gonna rent a scooter, but I'm thinking in my head, what the fuck am I gonna go? I don't know nobody out here. I'm gonna end up in somebody's hood some goddamn well. Don't even know how to get back. Cause I definitely don't know them streets. Streets is weird.
So third world country ass shit.
But you could tell motherfuckers getting money out there. I seen all types of Hellcats, fucking Ford F-150 Raptors. Yeah. So they definitely getting money out there. And I can see why. $280 for an hour on a jet ski. God damn, boy. They ain't even charge that much in Jamaica. Yeah, when we session up in the Bahamas, we was out there for maybe about, I'm gonna say maybe about an hour. And that was just us basically at the beach chilling, you know, smoking, you feel me?
Shit nice as hell. Blue ass, fucking clear.
You know, the presentation could have been better. You know, the staff, they was, you could say ghetto in a way. But you meet some interesting people. I met some interesting people along the way. I can tell you that much. Still locked in, too, on the real. Because like I said, there was a lot of people from Chicago. It was a lot of people. I'm talking about a lot of people. Because it was this group of 30. It was a real live group of 30 people that was on the ship together, and they was all from Chicago, on the real. And it's crazy because once we got back, we seen that same group, and security was taking them. But they were saying something about they spent more than 10,000 and all the items they was trying to get back. I don't know. It was a whole situation. It was weird. It was weird. But Bahamas was okay, you know. I was more infatuated on the cruise. So, shit, we got back early. Well, me and my brother, we got back early. The cruise didn't lead to about like 4 something. We got back on the ship by noon. So, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. We pigged out. I went to this little real spot all the way up on the top deck, you feel me? Went there, got some food. The food wasn't bad, I ain't gonna lie. I see why they closed early, too, on the real. Because it's like a barbecue buffet. Like, literally, you get whatever you want, whatever type of meat you want, barbecue the fuck up, on the real. It was good. So, yeah, we got back around noon, on the real. Man, it was empty up on that ship. Boy, we was having a field day. I done had like 3 guys' burgers. Yeah, it was, yeah. That's the best time to be on the ship, though, is when everybody is off the ship. I ain't gonna even lie to you. been to Jamaica, you been to Bahamas. But you in the hood part, I feel you in the hood part of the Bahamas. Like I said, the security on there, it's not bad. You know, you just gotta know how to move, that's all. Cause there's a lot of stuff that do be moving around. But at the end of the day, everybody in there was smoking. Everybody was smoking, G. So it's like, you know, and you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Me and my bro, we was the first to light some shit. When motherfuckers smelled that, they started lighting there and rolling up woods, and it was lit. But yeah, that was my first experience ever on a cruise. Next time I'm gonna probably try Norwegian. A lot of people was talking good about them. And plus, you know, I'm not really a drinker like that.
Another one. That's today. Got a shot right here.
I'm not. They have drink packages on the Carnival, but they're overly priced. Like, oh my God. Like, damn, that $300 for the whole weekend. You gotta buy it for the whole weekend on the real. That's what they don't tell you. You feel me? They think you could just pay by day. No, it's for the whole duration of you being on that entire ship. So always remember that. Like, I had my fair amount of drinks, you know, so I was cool, you know. But on my experience on that ship, man, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And the only reason I wouldn't go higher is because it lives up to its name. The spirit of the seas, you feel me? But yeah, that was my experience. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next video.